Hi everyone, Shell here, Shell's Nails. What have I got today? I have some makeup bits and some Temu for you. So I'll do some makeup, then we'll have a little bit of Temu, and then we shall head back again. So I've ordered some elf makeup. Elf. Yeah, I thought I was saying that wrong there, but I've had a few recommendations from people, so I thought I would try these. So this is a translucent, I wonder if these are all sealed or not. So yeah, so this is like a translucent powder to set me under eyes and stuff. A lot of these were on offer over the Christmas and New Year, so hence why I have been buying stuff. Which way does that go? Through there and then into there. So I've got that, and I've got this liquid Poreless Putty primer. So I thought somebody recommended all the elf products, which I like elf anyway, so I've got that. I've got a hydrating camo concealer, because I didn't realise that under my eyes you're supposed to have something that's a little bit not bright, not too bright, but anyway, got that. And then I got the Halo Glow liquid filler, but this is like, it's basically foundation in the bottle. So that is those. Then I thought I would buy some brushes. Now I do have some, and I was looking at some of the more expensive brands, like BK Beauty, I think it was I was looking at, and they are expensive. So I saw somebody recommend these ones. So these are the Pro brush set. Now these look exactly like, that's posh. Why isn't that opening? Or does it not come off? There we go. And look how well packaged that is. But these look exactly like the BK Beauty ones with the red handles, and they're quite weighty. They're not. Look how well packaged they are. I don't want to take these off yet, because it even comes in one of them as well. But when I had a look, they're made in the same place, made in China, which I didn't think the BK Beauty ones were. I thought they were made in the UK, but they're not. You get quite a few. You get a full range. You get all the different ones with the, you know, the little ones, the little corner brush, angled. I needed one of those, like a little angled brush. I just think they're so nice. I love the, you know, I like a sparkly red. I mean, they're not sparkly, but they're red. And I like this packaging, actually. I mean, I won't keep the packaging. But yeah, beautiful. We'll just get them out of the way. So that is the makeup bits on the floor. Let's do some Temu. So I'm having like a breakfast bar type. So I usually have a big sort of extendable dining table in my kitchen table, dining table, whatever you want to call it. But I find that we don't, because it's just me and my husband, and obviously the hairy hobbit, who eats at different times. We don't tend to sit at the table very much. So I thought if I get a drop leaf table with the chairs inside, that would do it. And then when we've got people at Christmas or birthdays and things like that, we can just bring extra chairs down from the camping chairs down out the loft, which we've got up there. So I'm putting like a shelf, like a breakfast bar, and putting the drop leaf table underneath, and maybe a couple of stools. So yeah, I mean, I can always I'll show you a picture eventually when it's all done, but I thought this would be nice. These is like as stickers, but you can put these anywhere you like. So I was going to have one that said, don't speak to me before I have my offie. For offie. Yeah, so, but I don't think I want that in my kitchen. But that is my sort of sense of humour, so we've got that. This is for the new coffee. So I've got a new coffee machine, like a Tassimo coffee machine, and I wanted to put on this breakfast bar, I wanted to put the coffee machine. I've got a coffee percolator. Is it a percolator? The one with the glass jug, one of them. And I've got a soda machine, and what was the other thing I've got? Oh yeah, my son's got he likes to mix cocktails and stuff, so we've got a few bits and bobs where you can, like a little set where you can mix the cocktails in and stuff. So the idea is that we'll have this bar in the corner and all of that stuff sits on there, because even though I've got quite a big kitchen, I don't have a lot of bench space. So anyway, I digress. So I bought this to froth my coffee. Right. So it's got a whisk. Want to do the whisking for your eggs, and that's pretty strong. Oh, ow, yeah, strong. It's got 1, 2, 3 settings on it. I mean, that'll whisk eggs, or it'll whisk me coffee. You just pull that out, and then you put that one on. So it's got like a little line there, so you just put it on that way. Push it in, that's it. And that's got 3 settings as well. So I thought I could just froth me milk. Whoop, your boy's alive. And it's got a little USB to charge it. I thought I'd ordered the one that came with a little stand, but I haven't. So I'll just put that back in the box. But I thought that was good for like a 2-in-1. And it was cheap as chips. Come on, get back in the box. Doesn't want to go in the box. Oh, Lordy. Just talk amongst yourselves. So that was that one. So that's the little milk frother. So I need a little jug now. Like, oh, you know, I want a nice little, yeah, nice little jug. Right, this lot. Right, I don't know about you, but when you're shopping on Temu, right, and you search for a certain item, within minutes, all of those items, put that up there, all of those items come up on your channel. Now, what I didn't realise was, at Christmas, I searched for Croc charms. Got to say that quickly, slowly. Croc charms, and then forgot about it because I got the Christmas ones, and then all of a sudden these charms were coming up. I thought, oh, I haven't got them. I thought, oh, all these new charms for my nails. No, they're all Croc charms. So I'm absolutely gutted. Because trust me, I do not need all these Croc charms. But I thought I'd show you them in case you fancy some. Because they are actually really pretty. So there's some lovely ones. Let me just grab my tweezers. Where are you? So these are mostly flowers. But obviously you can see they're huge. They'll fit on my nails. But there's some really nice ones. So if you're into Croc charms, or you can use them on acrylic. I dare say if you're making, you know, like a, what do you call it, like a palette, you could pop them inside the palette, couldn't you? So you could actually use them for that. So I will keep some of them, but I am going to send some of them back. So that's that one. But I was gutted when I realised they weren't proper charms. Just look at these, man. Look. I was thinking, oh, they'd be great for February. No. No, that absolutely will not be alright for February. Because they're massive. But they are cute. See? I mean, I will put some on my Crocs. Look at that. I've got arrows. But I thought these would be great on palettes and things. The state of my nails. Right. I need to make my nails shiny again. Don't mind me. Just talk amongst yourselves. I've got hand cream on, that's why. I love these polishers. These are the ones that I did the little short of, and the Born Pretty ones, because they're beautiful. Right, so yeah, so I would imagine you'd be able to just snip these off, or you could just cut this bit off, and then you could use them on palettes. Yeah, like in your acrylic palettes. Are they acrylic? They're not acrylic palettes, Mum. What are they? Resin palettes is what I'm trying to say. But I mean, look at some gorgeous ones. So cute. So that's pack number 2. Pack number 3. I thought you're not interested in soft charms. But actually the wood, now that I've thought about it, I might just keep them. I mean, they weren't expensive. I mean, look at that. I mean, I might put some of them on me. I know my granddaughter will pinch some of these for her Crocs. Definitely. What's that one? Oh, that one's got a chain on. That's cool. So yeah. What's that? See? So actually there is some nice, it's got another couple of loves in there as well. So I may just stick, you mean you can stick them on anything, couldn't you? Last one, is this the last one? Oh no, there's 2. Right, so we've got one butterflies in. And big flowers. You could make brooches out of these, couldn't you? Again, it's got the big love. Let's take this out. I mean, that's cool, that, isn't it? They're stuck together. You know what I mean? So, I mean, they are nice. They're just not what I thought they were. Going everywhere. I mean, I thought they were like nail charms. And then that's the blue one. Acrylic key rings, resin key rings you could use them for, you know, couldn't you? I mean, they are pretty. Just depends what you're looking for, really, doesn't it? But yeah, you could decorate anything with them, couldn't you? Just not your nails, unfortunately, which is what I thought I was buying. Never mind. Right, so that's the duds. Get the duds out the way. Then we've got the good stuff. I've got these packs here, and these are pretty. But this is what I thought the rest of those were. So got the little hearts. I thought, well, Valentine's coming up, so they're really pretty, aren't they? Cute. So that was that one. That might just leave them in there because I'll dish them out. Don't know. I'm going to Scooby-Doo what this one is because they've got stickers all over it. These are pink. Oh, these are pretty. So what do I put that there? I'll put them on the back of my hand. These are all different shapes, but they're all pink. There's a bow there. Diagonal thing. Got a little tiny one there, but they're all pink. With the little tiny pink stones in it. Look how sparkly they are. Beautiful. So there's a pack of them. There we go. And the last bit by no means least of the charms is this one, which is really pretty. I'll just leave them there and I'll put them on the back of my hand. So these are different, slightly different shapes. in different colours. So they just look like gems. On the floor comes to the door. So they're really cute. Well, cute, they're very nice. Where's that one gone? On the floor! And we have some stickers. So let's have a look at the stickers. I've no idea. I bought these, were all after Christmas and New Year, because they were all cheap as chips. So we have that one. That's pretty. So feathers, and they will be nice encapsulated so that it makes them look bigger when you encapsulate them, doesn't it? Very nice. And I think this is a multi-pack. Yeah. So I've got a multi-pack of those ones. Again, you can put them on the nail, and you can put some like builder gel in the middle, make it look like a gem, or you could put some glitter inside those ones. Very nice. Get rid of that. Any more small ones? This one. No, it's not small. I'll keep it in the package and I'm just getting rid of it. So that was just a little abstracty one with a little pussycat. I thought he was cute. I mean, I'm not really a pussycat person, to be honest. I'm a dog person, but my son has cats. Not that I would do him a set of nails. My eldest son, that is. He has 2 cats. Lisbeth and Yzma. That's what his cats are called. So one's Lisbeth is off the Dragon Tattoo movies, I think, and Yzma is the baddie in one of the cartoony films. So they're cute. Nice for Halloween, I was going to say there. You know what I mean. For Valentine's. But I basically put the filters on for all the reduced stuff. Because obviously I've got so much stuff, and I keep buying stuff. And they're lovely. They've got Diamantes on. Yeah, they've got Diamantes on. Very pretty. More Diamantes. There's little suns and moons there. It's different. Very nice. We've got some. Oh, this is a multi-pack. Mrs. B will be pleased. Where's the? I don't know if it's 2 the same, like. It may be. It is. Oh no, got gold and silver, so is Mrs. B. You'll not be getting them ones. And then we have some, I mean, they are religious, but, you know, there's hearts and stuff on them I can use. Gothic-y. I think they're very gothic-y. Yeah, I'm going to do some gothic-y bits. I'm going to try and make me sister some jewellery, actually, so I'm going to do that with a UV resin, so I might I probably will film it, but I'm just not there yet. Just haven't got everything I need yet. So they're like pearly, really pretty. Just a few more, and then I have some last little makeup-y bits. That's pretty, isn't it? Got like little jewels on. Really pretty, these. I was absolutely devastated when I realised those Croc charms weren't nail charms, because I just didn't read the description. They're quite nice. They're like a rose gold. Hollow rose gold. I don't know what, oh, they're like unicorns. Yeah, unicorns. My granddaughter loves unicorns, so I've got unicorn stickers. And the last couple of stickers. One is a, I don't know what you would call that. Yeah, got flowers on, very pretty, but I don't know what you call it. And that one is the last one, which is gold with butterflies. I hadn't seen anything like these. I like them. I don't know what it says, beautiful butterfly I think it says, but I couldn't swear to it. Right, that is those. So that is all the nail stuff. And then we have a package from QVC, which I'd never ordered from. My mum used to order stuff from QVC all the time, but I've never ordered anything. But I was looking for makeup brushes. I was looking for makeup brushes, and someone recommended the Spectrum brushes this time, so I found this set. Look how pretty that is for a start. So it says Spectrum, love is sweet. So this is like a gift one, so that's what you get in it there. But I'll show you in a second. So you get this set of brushes first. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to take them out. Wait a minute, don't use your nails. My nails are jewels, not tools. Let's take these out. I haven't actually had them out to have a look, so. But this is the Spectrum brushes. These are full size, these ones. They're about the same weight as the other ones. Very, very soft. Beautiful. So that is those ones. The 3 different sizes. Don't ask us what they're all for, because I don't know what they're all for yet. I know what I use, and that's about as far as it goes. Right, so that's those ones. And then this little pack. Just got a little teddy. I mean, these would make a great gift, wouldn't they? This was less than £20 for these, and these are travel size brushes. I thought they would be ideal for taking on holiday, but they are lovely. Little bows on, very, very soft, but they're nice weight, even though they're little. It tells you what they're for there. Not that I know any of that. And then you get this underneath. And these are like the makeup sponges, like the blender, but they're like lovely little macaroons. And then you get them little poofs for baking your powder in, or whatever they call it. That's a slightly different one. That's a blender. That's super soft, that. But how cute is that set? QVC. So just I'll try and leave the links. I don't know if I can leave the links to. In this one, I've got another one like this with a spoolie on the end. I do me brows with. It's got a mark on. I might not get that off, but that's a nice thin one for like doing along your lash line. The nice little sizes. Would be ideal for taking on holiday. Brow styler, it says. But yeah, how cute's that? But I mean, for yourself or as a gift, I thought that was pretty good. It was very nice. Let's close that up. And then I think that's your whack jack. Let's see if I can make it all pretty again. So, make a bow, and twist them. Well, that's how I do it anyway. It's probably not going to look nice, but it's not easy when you've got long nails, is it? There we go. Doesn't look anywhere near as pretty, does it? But never mind. Put them to the side. So that is your whack jack. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want any Croc charms, you know how to come to. I'll leave all the links down below, or all the links that I can that's available. I will just show you one more thing. Actually, I was rudely interrupted while I was recording this. Now, Me and my sister have a thing about second-hand shops and little nicky-nacky things, and I mean I don't buy a lot of them because I don't have a lot of room, like ornaments and stuff, but I like the odd little nicky-nacky things. And I love the, you know, the glass paperweights that you buy. Look how dry my hands are. Anyway, the glass paperweights, you know how expensive they are, and I thought, well, I can make one, you know. I went in the second-hand shop that's near me at the weekend with my husband, and I picked this one up, and I was looking at it, and he did his usual, oh, what do you need that for? So I put it back, right? I didn't buy it. And I was telling my sister this morning when she came for a coffee, and she went, you didn't buy it? She went, you know how much they are, how expensive they are? I went, yeah, I know, I'm annoyed with myself because the colour fits in with some of the things that I've got in my living room. I thought it looked lush. She only went to the shop and bought it. Here it is. How beautiful is that? It's got a little mark on there. Let's give that a little clean. So yeah, that's my sister in a nutshell, bless her. She saw it, and when I was telling her about it, just give it a little scrub-a-dub-dub. So there we go. So isn't that beautiful? Yeah, even if I put it here to put my nails on while I'm painting them, I mean, I don't know how the camera will pick it up, but isn't it gorgeous? And it's like an orangey colour, like amber. It's more amber than orange, but I thought for putting like in videos or just in my living room, whichever. But I'm going to plonk it somewhere right in front of my husband's face to see if he notices, because he won't. And it was only £3, so I don't know why I didn't just bloody buy it. Shouldn't take any notice of him anyway. Right, I'll stop waffling shit. I'll get off, let you get on with your day. Hope you enjoyed that. I don't know what's coming up. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo, to be honest. But we'll find some shit to do. So, and I'll see you lovely lot in the next one. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Doesn't actually make a noise, but will tell you when I upload. And I'll see you lovely lot in the next one. Bye-bye.